Assalamu alaikum students. I'm your English literature teacher, Ismat Ara. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. Student, I'm going to explain chapter 10 today, Brighter Steel, from page number 109 to page number 112. So page number 109, Brighter Steel. This story has been adapted from a story by Graham McQueen. There was a king in Banaras named Brahmadatta who was healthy and wealthy but not wise. He was very much interested in hunting, and his favorite animal was deer. He used to roam around the village in his own chariot and used to ride over fields and destroy crops of the farmers and shot arrows here and there. In fact, during harvest time, he used to take the villagers with him for hunting the deer. His peasants did not greet him with happy face, as they were so much disappointed on him. One day, after much discussion, villagers decided to build a wall in a big park, so that the king would easily hunt deer without troubling the villagers. So student, page number 110. They made a beautiful park with a stream, ponds, trees, bushes which are suitable for the deer. People tricked some of the deer by fake promises and pretty gifts. So, one after another were falling into the trap of shifting in the park. By getting fresh grass to eat and cool water to drink, all the deer were saying good things about the new forest without listening to their leaders. In Banaras, there were two herds of deer. So they have two leaders. One was brighter than the sun because it was golden in color. It was so bright that it's tough to look at that. Another one was even brighter than that. So the name of another leader was Brighter Steel. These two leaders came into the park along their herds of deer. Then the peasants of the king informed the king to visit the park to hunt the deer. In the next week, when the king was visiting the park, he found everything was really very beautiful. As he walked around, he saw a beautiful golden deer was peeping out of the bushes, so he understood that it's definitely gonna be brighter than the sun. Soon he noticed brighter steel too, as its silver antlers were shining and its golden body were glittering in the park. So let's continue from page number 111. By seeing the beauty of brighter steel, Brahmadatta shouted its name and almost fainted. The men around him gave him strong tea and Brahmadatta made a little speech. Brahmadatta was totally pleased with the environment of the park. He said he would come there often to hunt except those two leaders, as Brahmadatta considered them as kings. So he went to the park every day in a huge group to hunt all those deer. The deer were unable to flee from the park, rather they were moving from one place to another inside the park. Some were killed, some were injured and then died. By seeing these things, Brighter Steel decided to share an idea with these two herds of deer. It said that since day by day their number are decreasing, without getting suddenly killed, it's better to die willingly. After hearing the plan, the king got very much angry and ordered his men to kill the deer every day. One day it was a turn for a female deer which belongs to Brighter than the Sun's herd. So it approached to its leader and requested to miss its turn as it was pregnant. After the birth of its baby, it would offer itself for hunt. but brighter than the sun denied. Okay, students, so page number 112. Brighter than the sun did not agree, as it was out of the system, and asked that female deer to take its turn. But female deer did not listen, and went to another leader, that is Brighter Steel. Then Brighter Steel suggested that Brighter Steel would take turn on behalf of that female deer. Brighter Steel wanted to sacrifice its life just because of saving that female deer and its baby. When the men came to hunt, they saw this beautiful deer was bowing down its head to offer itself. Then Brahmadatta came there and asked why it was offering itself, as its life was granted before. So Brighter Steel told the reason why it was doing that. The king was silent for some time. Then he said he heard about sacrifice in his childhood, but never saw it before. So for this, he decided to grant female deer and Brighter Steel's life. But Brighter Steel did not move. It asked about other deer. Brahmadatta replied he granted their lives too. Still, Brighter Steel was not moving from there. It asked again to Brahmadatta, one by one, about four-footed creatures, birds, fishes. Brahmadatta replied all of their lives were granted. Now they could breathe, they could eat, and they could drink with their own freedom. So after that, all the deer left the park and went to live in the forest for forever. So by reading this story, we understood justice is brighter than the sun, but mercy is brighter still. Students, be ready with a pencil. Mark down the word meanings. Number 1. Recklessly, from page number 109. Number 2. Mournfully, page number 109. Number 3. Stag, from page number 110. Number 4. Antlers, page number 110. Number 5. Amber, page number 110. Number 6. Sacrifice, from page number 112. Okay, students, so that's all for today. I'll discuss the rest of the chapter in my next video. Thank you so much for watching the video, students. Please take care of yourself and your family. So stay home and stay safe.